Hello, we are on our way to Walt Disney World for the Flower and Garden Festival for 2018, as well as everything else Disney has to offer. Super excited. We're staying at the Boardwalk Inn and DVC Villa that we're renting, and we're in a points for, so we're super excited about that too. We love the Boardwalk. So come along with us. We're about to board our plane in just a moment. So we are maybe halfway there, less than. Am I being optimistic? And we should be there soon though. We actually have a pretty quick flight, and it's about time to deploy the magic band. That's a tradition when we're on the flight. We put our magic bands on. Alright, the magic band has been deployed. I've got my flower and garden magic band that I got last year. They've got some really cute ones this year too. I'm gonna try to resist getting a second one. We made it and got here just as the first monorail pulled up at the airport.
Terminal building. When the shuttle stops, please exit and follow the signs.
So are you excited?
I'm tired still.
Yeah, neither of us slept well last night, but hey, it's gonna be an awesome day. Yeah, and we had to get up at 3:30 this morning for our flight, so we may drag a little today, but hey, we're at Disney World. First sign of Disney! If you are ever looking for Disney's Magical Express, it is in Terminal B, and it's at the bottom level, level 1 of Terminal B. Alright, we've scanned in for Magical Express, and we're hopefully going to get on our bus now. Alright, we're on the Magical Express going to Boardwalk. Woohoo! Here we go, to the most magical place on Earth.
Watch your step.
Here we are, pulling into Boardwalk.
Alright folks, and welcome to Disney.
Yay, we have made it to Boardwalk. Woohoo! Alright, in we go. Love the chandelier. Here's what the check-in area for Boardwalk looks like, and they have an amazing lobby. I love it. Ah, it feels good to be back, doesn't it?
Feels like we're just here.
We were just here, but not staying at Boardwalk. Feels good to be staying at Boardwalk again. Love being able to walk to Epcot. By the way, if you have a photo pass, nope, we got photo pass. You can get some photos in these little booths that are right here on the Boardwalk. Brian said this is like the only time he's ever crossed that bridge for Boardwalk and not died of heat. Yeah, it's one of those great days to me. He thinks it's a little cool, where it's just a little cool in the shade, but in the sun it's like perfect weather.
I think it's like probably 60,
61, something like that right now. There's the construction walls for what will be one of the landing stations for the Skyliner. Secret Rapunzel meet and greet down here by International Gateway. We've had some really good luck. So that was pretty cool to get to meet Rapunzel on the way in with zero weight whatsoever. That was awesome. Brian was like, is she rare? You like your fish shop, don't you?
So we gotta keep track of how many times I'm gonna hit that this week.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to keep a fish shop tally. I'll try to put a tally up on the videos. So we are going to make our way to Canada and then just start working our way around the world. I'm stopping at the Geoffreys cart to get one of their flower and garden beverages. It's the Orange Blossom Twist. So I stopped at the Geoffreys cart and got the Orange Blossom Twist. What was it called? I forgot already. Orange Blossom something. And it is very, very tasty. I highly recommend it. And there's a friendship boat, yay! But Brian's popcorn cart in Canada is not open, which we don't know what's going on with that.
What's up with that?
Stop is Northern Bloom for some scallops. Here's the Northern Bloom menu. We've got some lurkers in the tree. There's like a whole bunch of crows, really weird. But here's our food from Northern Bloom. I got scallops with bacon, Brian got scallops without bacon, and he got the unibrow flight, which I think is the same as last year, isn't it? Yeah, so here's what's in it if you're curious. So we've had all of this before last year. It was really good, so we're gonna give it a try. How's that?
Tasty.
So that's the first one. I don't even know. It's a white ale. Really good?
Let's try these scallops.
Really good?
That's really good.
And I already had one of mine. It was amazing.
This is the Autalt Lemont. I don't know.
We hope.
pretty good. It's kind of actually bland tasting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's surprising since their beers tend to be flavorful.
I mean, but people might like that, you know.
Sure.
Yeah. Alright, so this is the Maudite. I don't know, it's supposed to be, is that Maudite?
I don't know.
Amber Ale?
You're asking the wrong person.
That's my least favorite of the three.
Of the three?
Yeah, I say that first one's pretty good. The F-Mere White Ale.
White Ale?
Yeah. Has very slight, subtle sour taste to it on the back end.
Huh. We're stopping at the Pineapple Promenade and Brian is going to get the beer flight. So we stopped at the Pineapple Promenade right across there and we found some nice shady bench over here. And Brian is going to try the beer flight.
Pineapple beer flight.
So here
right there.
are the beers. So you're going to give that Coastal Empire beer a try?
So that's the one on my right, right?
Probably.
That's nasty.
Not good.
It even has a kind of a funky smell to it.
Let me smell it.
Can't describe.
Let me smell it. You're right. That's a funky smell, yeah. Well, it's a Coco Pina Ghost.
Oh, that's what I'm tasting. Coconut.
It's almost like pina colada.
That's what I'm tasting too.
Oh.
In a beer format. Right, what's the next one?
That is Maui Brewing Company Pineapple Mana Wheat. Or Mana.
That's pretty good.
Not bad?
It's bitter. It's way better than that first one. And then this one.
I can't see that one. Let me... So that one's the Sweetwater Brewing Company Going Coastal IPA with pineapple.
I've had it several times.
Do you like it?
Yeah. You can get this easily at any grocery store, really.
Well, we can.
Yeah.
Depends on where you live in the country.
So I guess 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
No, it's not bad. So they moved the Bambi topiary now that they have those new bear sculptures in Canada. So he's over here near sort of the entrance of World Showcase. Stopping at the Geoffreys cart to try this seasonal beverage, the Garden of Guava. I stopped at the Geoffreys cart, it's the one near the entry to the World Showcase area, and I got the Garden of Guava with vodka, and you could also get it with Captain Morgan spiced rum.
Gross.
I don't like that. So I got it with vodka, and so I'm gonna give it a taste. It's good, but it's really sweet compared to the last one. The last one to me had the perfect amount of sweetness where it's not super, super sweet. This is on the high end of sweet, but it's still good. The thing I like about Geoffreys is their stuff tastes, I'm sure there may be fake stuff in it, but it tastes like real fruit juice. It doesn't taste like pretend fruit juice. And we have a Pluto sighting. He's going for a break. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. Brian was a little sad because this trip, it's a little cooler than he would prefer. I am happy because it's not so hot.
Well, it feels good right now, so I just checked.
The morning's gonna be cold though.
It's 66 right now, so this is nice.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
We found some shade over by these awesome guys, and so I asked at the berry basket, and this salad is gluten-free, even though it is not marked gluten-free. He called a chef and they said it is gluten-free. And it looks really yummy. And Brian got an IPA.
Yeah,
Yes?
J-Dub, blueberry IPA. Every taste is really good.
You really like it? Wow.
It doesn't have that overpowering blueberry taste.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really good. I like
Nice. And you just can't beat this view with the monorail and Spaceship Earth. All right, I'm gonna try this salad from the berry basket. If I can. The pieces of lettuce are really big, so it's kind of awkward.
So it has a lot of blue cheese and quinoa on it.
It does, but the blue cheese doesn't really have any flavor, which is strange. You know, blue cheese is usually really pungent.
Yeah.
It's good. It is so amazing today. I'm sorry you guys are gonna have to listen to us say that, but it's rare you get a day this gorgeous and the weather is just so, so nice. We're gonna pop into the Mexico Pavilion and ride the Gran Fiesta tour. We hope Brian just checked and it says a 5-minute wait. We have popped into the Mexico Pavilion and La Cava has a ginormous line, but thankfully we're headed for the Gran Fiesta tour. Here we go for the Gran Fiesta tour. Yay! So So we're on the Gran Fiesta tour. This is one of my favorite rides. I love it. Brian just said the food really smells good coming from San Angel Inn.
We are looking for a job.
The line for La Cava del Tequila actually goes all the way up the ramp to the top. This may have been here the last time we were here, but I didn't notice that they've got one of the scenes from Coco here in the Mexico Pavilion. We stopped in China, and I of course had to get the Kung Fu Punch. If you've watched our videos, you know I love this drink. It's really tasty. So I'll take a sip, see if it's the same as usual. Yep, very good. It's mango, and I forgot what else is in it, but it's really, really tasty and not super sweet. And it's actually one of the better values because it's a decent sized cup, and it's only, I think, $8.50, whereas most of the other drinks come in a tiny cup and they're about 10 something to 11 something.
I stopped in at Joy of Tea, and I got the Foo beer, F-O-O. It's kind of a dark amber.
We got the Lotus.
Not too good.
No, no.
Yeah,
just not great.
Yeah.
We're gonna stop at the Outpost, and Rylands gonna get an Old Elephant Foot IPA. Adorable panda topiaries this year in China. And here's a guy on his back. How cute. So yes, we're in Norway, but Brian got an Old Elephant Foot IPA from the Outpost.
Yeah.
And so how's that?
I think so far this is the best beer of the festival.
Oh, and
this
that's not a festival beer. That's sad. So we're hanging out here. It's weird, there's no one in here. It's packed in the park.
It's kind of weird.
But this area, this covered area here is empty. So we're hanging out here waiting on our Fast Pass for Frozen. Our Fast Pass for Frozen Ever After is up, so we're gonna ride that. We're missing our other Fast Passes today because they were at the front of the park, and by the time we got here, Flower and Garden had already started. Alright, this is the craziness of the standby line for Frozen, and even the Fast Pass line was backed up all the way to the front.
Everyone is no summer day. Act of true love. Let's just call it right. 'Cause for the first time
I'm glad we waited and got to ride that. Did you have a good time?
That was a good time.
Yeah, it's a fun ride.